We've got some fresh Sims 4 news that came out of nowhere. Just 24 hours after the official reveal trailer for The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature, the Sims team has dropped yet another roadmap. So this makes 3 now. We had one roadmap for the Sims franchise, one for The Sims 4 in general, and now we have a roadmap for the expansion pack itself. And while this new roadmap does have some cool stuff on it, there's something really weird going on here. They didn't include any dates. So we have this lineup of events, but we don't know when any of them are actually happening. Like, what's the point of teasing all of this if you're not even gonna tell us when to expect it? I really hope they clarify that soon, because I think it's just gonna create more confusion amongst the community. So EA just teased 6 huge reveals for the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack, and we're gonna go through each one. First up is the Create a Sim Spotlight. This should be our first real breakdown of all the new hairs, clothes, accessories, shoes, and basically everything cast related in the new pack. I'm really curious to see how detailed this showcase will be, considering we still have the deep dive live stream here. Next up is the Build by Spotlight. I am so glad they're actually giving each core part of this pack its own focus. I mentioned in one of my earlier videos that they were kind of underselling the expansion in the trailer, so the roadmap here gives me a lot of hope. Then we have the gameplay trailer. This is the huge one. Hopefully, this is where we get a much deeper look at some of the mechanics that they've hinted at in the blog post, like the natural living, fairy systems, and all that stuff. And after that, we have the World Spotlight. We've already seen some of the new world in a screen within the trailer, but I'm expecting this to dive deeper and maybe even show some of the unshown lots or hidden gameplay spaces. Then we've got a pack live stream with a special guest. Now, we have no clue who this guest is going to be. Could it be a celebrity, a big streamer, or maybe just someone from the EA Creator Network? We don't know, but either way, that live stream is likely going to be our most in-depth look at the expansion before we receive our early access content. And finally, the last item listed is Discord challenges and more. Could this mean maybe giveaways, contests, maybe some bonus sneak peeks? It's really hard to say without any specifics, but I guess we'll just wait and see. Now, I want to take a moment to talk about console players, because this part actually just changed. I was going to bring up the fact that we still don't have the most recent patch out for console players, but shortly after they released this update, the Sims Direct Communication account finally responded with transparency on this update. They wrote, "Simmers, next week we'll be releasing our previous patch on all remaining platforms, resolving console gallery issues, as well as including a small number of fixes introduced from the last update. Thank you for your patience. We'll provide more information once available." So it is finally happening. This is very lovely to see. Console players are getting the update next week, but that doesn't mean the frustration is completely gone. A lot of simmers are still upset and expressing that in the replies of this post, asking why it took so long, why there was no communication earlier on, and whether this patch will finally fix ongoing bugs like freezing, broken employees, the indoor weather glitches, and most of the problems with the For Rent pack that are still occurring in the game right now. There is appreciation that they finally spoke up though, but still a lot of lingering doubt, which is completely valid. Curious on what your thoughts are on all of this. Are you happy about this third roadmap? This one entirely focused on the expansion pack? And are you excited for what's listed here? That's gonna be it from me for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Take care and happy life simming, everyone.